Hey, my beautiful friends, welcome, 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 welcome. Today is Thursday, the 13th of July, 2023, and this is your card of the day. So we're using the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck this week with artwork by Lily Moses. And then we have the Emperor card from Bradley Valentine's Archangel Power Tarot. I had to think real quick which deck this is from. Talking all about stability, organization, efficiency, taking charge of situations, and being ambitious about your plans. This card is talking about leadership, talking about standing in your power, etc. All right, so let's do a quick shuffle. Angels, ancestors, guardians of the four corners, mother in the earth, father in the sky. All the sacred ones, I call upon you now and welcome you to this space. I set the intention that whatever is gained, learned from the lessons of this tool will be dedicated to the love, the inspiration, the growth of all beings in all places. So shall it be. One more little go through. There you go. Let's see. Let's have a little and pull that card right off the bottom. Don't usually take the bottom card very often, but I'm going to today. Animal Guardian. You know, this is so interesting because it happens to be the cover of the deck. And quite interesting, we see the panther, the owl, the raven, and of course the beautiful little fawn deer. The message is very clear. Trust your instincts. You know, all of these animals, owl, the little baby deer, the panther, and this raven, and of course here we've got our animal guardian with these horns coming up. I would say that inside everybody with this Archangel Uriel, the light and the fire of God. God, for me, is the energy of everything, the vibration of everything, the lifted, joy, happy vibration, the harmonious vibration of everything. And so interesting that before I shuffled, I pulled these two of my affirmations that I write down. You know, I to stay in this space, to stay in this lightness, to stay in this spiritual area, I suppose, I personally have to keep doing the work. And so this affirmation, I am aligned with my missions and anchored in my purpose. Love and light is my vibration and peace is my portion. This is sort of like the energetic work that goes into the card of the day, the inspiration of the day, the lifting of the day, the raising of your vibration if I'm sharing it with everybody. And this card, along with the leadership. Now, there's a difference between leading others, leading yourself, and being bossy. There is a great deal going on in the entire world, the entire planet. Whether, you know, you can choose to find a way to explain it, or you can choose to find a way to flow with it. And flowing with it sort of means surfing this physical life, surfing along as if, you know, when a surfer goes out to the ocean, what's on that surfer's mind is riding it, riding the wave, standing up on the board and taking whatever ebb and flows up underneath. And eventually everything crashes. Everything just, you know, it comes to an end and out they go again. I shouldn't have said crashes, that's kind of a wrong word. But our guardians are basically, in this particular deck, I would like to call them like the angels. And in this instance, if I had to assign an angel today, it would be Archangel Ariel, because she is the archangel of animals, archangel of nature, and the bringer of all gifts. It's been said that, you know, when you feed birds, they bring you gifts. And I've certainly not received any, well, I probably have received physical gifts, not really assigned them to the birds I feed every day. But when you do that, you're honoring nature, you're honoring your instincts. So when the animal guardian comes, it's a powerful spirit that lives within every one of us. It's encouraging us to learn more about ourselves, more about our boundaries, more about where we can follow the light that's within. It represents incredible lessons. I would say lessons that support our growth, especially if we're on a spiritual path, which if you're in this channel, you are. You just give that as a given. So when you connect with the energies of animals, nature, the wild, you can learn a lot about yourself and the earth. You can also have instinctive animal energy, lust, and passion that can be directed towards everything you need, and then some. So the animal guardian depicts a tribal angel that's sort of being held and supported by all of our animals. Remember that the animal kingdom, the wild animals, everything that we know to be true, you know, mankind is building and building and building, especially in certain areas where it's been rural, and we're sort of pushing out a lot of the wildlife. So perhaps in your instinct, it could be a day where am I pushing out the goodness? Where am I covering up my intuitive senses? So you have this powerful animal instinct within you that can be wild, protective, instinctive, and at the same time very calm, very serene. So when this card pops up as it did today, it's really, again, it's like the water guardian yesterday. We've got the animal guardian today. The water guardian was asking you to be in touch with really how you're feeling. The animal guardian is asking you to be in touch with your instinctive desires, what you're desiring. And that includes, be careful if you are running down the insecure rabbit hole, the part of what you're not being, the part of former belief systems that somebody else might have imposed on you. So let the fiercest energy of this animal guardian move through you, so that you can sort of return to your natural state. Allow it to teach you a little bit about your natural gifts. Now, I'm asking, how does Archangel Uriel come and the Emperor come into play with this? Well, Archangel Uriel is the archangel of light and fire, brings great epiphanies, brings great ideas into focus. And what the Emperor is saying is organize your intuitive skills, organize your intuition, your instinct, that fierce part of you. Don't back down from too many conflicts, but instead look towards the possibility of resolution, but do so in an instinctive way. What is it that feels right for you? What is it that may look right for you? And watch as you go through today, with this animal instinct, the animal guardian around you, just watch for signs that you are kind of on the right path. So what kind of signs would you be looking for? Well, if you're asking for your angel guides to come, it will be feathers. If you're looking for more prosperity and financial abundance, look for coins on the ground, and little signs over and over. You see the spirit world, and that includes angels who some believe have been in physical form, some believe have never had a physical existence. I believe in the angelic world, archangels, angels, guardian angels are there to bring us the best of everything, to have us have a wonderful life. They're the guides that guide us forward into a blissful, harmonious, happy state of being. That's what the guardian angels, archangels, and angels in general want. They are about joy. Then the spirit guides, they're the spirit guides that work in that spirit realm, that sort of move and shake and shift and bring things into being. Fairies can be of the spirit world. I believe. This is what I believe. You choose to believe what you want. This is what I've kind of learned to believe and what comes to me. You also have your ancestors that have ascended. They've lifted. There's a way that honors them. Now I've got all kinds of goosebumps. Our immediate ancestors that we knew in this life, grandparents, even folks who passed early in this life, when they go into spirit, they're still part of what we are, who we are. Their role is still very much in our lives. So as you move forward with all these different realms at your disposal, they're actually sending you messages, and sometimes in duplicate, triplicate, quadruple messages to follow and learn and look. And this is the what I want to say to you, and I get it. Now is the time of great growth and great progress and great possibility. If your instincts, if your gut feeling brings you joy, happiness, makes you feel good, makes you dance, makes you tap your toes, makes you put on upbeat music, that is the energy. Ooh, okay, I got it. That you follow. And there is that human element that says this makes no sense. It's absolutely nuts. This is crazy. This is blah, 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 blah. If I told this one, that one, the other one, blah, 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 I told these people they'd never believe it. The human side, and that's lynched into, I use that word, lynched into the ego, wants you to share it, wants you to tell people about it, because they want you to stay safe. They don't want you to be experiencing your intuition and your intuitive gifts and your fierceness. Look at a 2-year-old. Remember, lots of people say they go through terrible twos. I love that because they're so adventurous. You know, maybe the diaper's on, maybe the diaper's off. Who cares? Sometimes they're running around with no drawers on whatsoever. They've got this, oh, look at me. I got legs, I got arms. I'm learning my voice. I'm learning my food. And this is what I want. And they're taking off. That toddler mentality is still living within all of us, no matter how many years we've been on the planet. But imagine this, if you got your instincts, that fierce part of yourself, that inner toddler, go get it, go get it, go get it. Nothing and nobody could possibly stop you. When you're on a mission, where does it say that here somewhere? Aligned with my mission and anchored in my purpose. Now, some of you might be saying, well, I don't know what my mission and my purpose is. That's details, that's labels, that's trying to fit you in a box. You can't put God in a box. You can't fit your spirit that's huge in a box. You do not fit in a little box. You certainly don't need an Avery label slapped on you to define who you are, what you are. You are this amazing, fierce, creative being. This is really what we're all about. You and the next person and the next person and the next person make up what I call the divine matrix. Some people call it the degrees of separation, whatever that is, 6 degrees of separation, something like that. You're a combination of the people that are attracted to you, that are magnetized to you, to teach and to learn, to forgive and to heal, and so it goes. And on that note, I'm going to say thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing this. If all you did today was shared this channel with one person who's not been on here before and get that person to like and subscribe, we are growing. We're close to 300 if we've not gone above 300. And I'm looking for more and more and more. All right, my loves. Have a great Thursday. We'll see you tomorrow. Lots of love.